it was one of those, those pieces of luck that happen if you are standing in the right place and, have your begging cap out at the right moment, and then the gold will fall in your lap. My agent was also the film agent of the book, and so he gave me the manuscript and said, I think this is something you should read. And then about 2 hours later he said, have you read it yet? And I said, no, not quite. And you have to read it now because Film 4 are really excited about it. But at that point nobody else had read it, and it didn't exist, and Tracy had written one politely but not enthusiastically received book before that. And I read the script in one, let's start that one again. I read the book in one sitting, and just found it completely enthralling, and knew that I had to make that film. I mean, absolutely with a passion, that I had to do it. And at that point, with fantastic foresight and planning, I called up the producer who I'd been sleeping with for the past 18 years and said, we've got to do this project. Get it, read it, do it. So he did, and then he went, oh, well, I can't do it with you, because that wouldn't look very good. Luckily, his producing partner said, hang on, if any other writer called you up and said, here's this book and we have to do it, you wouldn't then turn around and go, I think I need to find another writer. So luckily we got over that hump. And I went and met Tracy, and we had a very perfect conversation, because she said, I thought about writing the script, decided that I didn't want to do that. I'm a novelist, I'm not a screenwriter, and I'm really happy that you're doing it, and if you need any help, give me a call, but otherwise I won't interfere. And all novelists should learn this speech and make it at the beginning, because it was so wonderful. And I did ask her about things, but they were generally, matters of Dutch etiquette and things like that. They were not kind of big story questions, because I had a very, very strong idea of what I wanted to do. And it turned out very well in terms of my relationship with her, that she really liked the take on it, and she's been incredibly supportive of the film, which is, I think makes a big difference, because readers of a book that's that well loved, will be reassured if the author says, it was a good job.